Oh shit, that's way too tall of a mic stand for me. This is a lot better of a crowd than I had last time I was here. And that's because last time I was here, it was only 5 people in the crowd, but luckily it was the 5 comics right after me. So it was a really riveting crowd. You guys don't have to laugh, we'll just add it later in post. Yeah, so I don't know if this happens to you guys as much as it happens to me, but I'll be scrolling through social media, I'll be on Instagram looking at shit, and I'll see something that'll like just genuinely ruin my fucking day. Like, it'll just be like, I'll be looking, I was like, oh man, fuck! God damn, this day's fucking over, I guess now. I don't even want fucking boba. And so everyone was always like, Andrew, why are you getting so upset? What are you seeing that's making you so angry like that? And I'm just like, did somebody die? Was there another shooting? Oh no, what happened? I'm like, nah, man. Way worse. I just saw another fucking college acceptance post and I can't handle that shit anymore. They're fucking awful. They're so bad because they're all the same thing and they're all dog shit. Like, I would be more upset if I saw one of those posts than if I had actually stepped in dog shit. I would rather eat dog shit than have to see another one of those fucking posts again. They're awful. Because they're all, like I said, they're all the same. It's always the same person standing in front of their school sign and their new school merch, and it's always accompanied by a caption that is a fucking novel of their very unimpressive life story. And it always starts the same way. It's always, I'm so happy to be able to follow my dreams, and after suffering such huge life hurdles, like when they misspelled crystal in my venti straw at Starbucks. And then they always study the same bullshit majors. It's always like art, or they study dance, or they study communications, which is the most bullshit of the business classes. You can't get any fucking easier than communications. Hi, bye, go fuck yourself, communications 101, there you go. And it's like they're trying to pursue their passion of being unemployed for the rest of their life. Like, and then they always tag it the same way. It's always like that caption and then hashtag blessed. And then so I always thought to myself whenever I see those, do criminals do the same fucking thing when they could get convicted? Like, you're never scrolling through Instagram and you see just a criminal being like, oh my God, guys, it's official. I've been committed to the place of my dreams. Arizona State Penitentiary, and I'm so happy to spend the next 25 years of life here pursuing my passions of making 7 cents an hour, getting face tattoos, and converting to Islam. I'm just so glad that I get to thank my friends and family whose lives I've ruined to get here. I wouldn't be the man I am today without you. And so, it's like the first day that he's there at jail, in prison, and he goes to meet his cellmate, and he's like, hey, is it cool if I put this Morrissey poster up on the cell wall over here? And his cellmate's like, if you touch my shit, I'll stab you in your fucking sleep. Okay, I guess, is there an RA I can talk to? I'm sensing a lot of hostility here, and I'm all about peace and positive vibes. And don't even fucking get me started on Rush Week. Rush Week, if you guys don't know, is when in college you either join a fraternity or a sorority. But for prison, it's when you join a gang. And that gang will help not only dictate your social circle, but also your racial circle. And so it's a hard decision. And everyone's always like, what group should I join? What group? The black crew. The black crew give me a lot of street cred. That'll help me a lot in here. But the Mexicans, they have a great handball team. I can't miss out on that one in a lifetime opportunity. Holy shit, when am I gonna get that again? And so I think about criminals a lot because I grew up watching a lot of true crime shows, and when you watch a lot of shit like that, it forms who you are. It's like you take notes, you study them, you see where they fucked up, what got them caught. And so I'm not saying I'd be the best serial killer, but I would also be the best fucking serial killer. Like, hands fucking down. I know that shit, back, front, forward, fucking wherever you want to put it, I know that shit. And so, everyone's like, Andrew, why are you saying stuff like that? How could you talk like that? And I always rationalize at the same thing. Just because I'm watching the sports stats for my favorite NFL team doesn't mean I want to throw some pads on and do tackling drills with Von Miller. And so, that gave me the thought, what if there was a fantasy league for serial killers? Like, imagine what that would be like. So imagine one week, you're just like, holy shit, the Santa Ana Slayer killed 10 people this week. God damn it. He had a huge week. Why the fuck did I leave him on my bench? That was the worst decision of my life. Or the killer left a bloody glove at the scene of the crime. We might finally be able to catch him today. Fuck. That's -8 points, man. I'm fucked this week. Or imagine one time you go to work and your coworker comes up to you and he's just like, dude, do you know Jerry from IT? He just killed his entire family last night. You're like, oh shit. I just picked him up off the waiver wire and put him on the flex. I'm going to the playoffs now, bitches. Woo! That's my time. I'm an idiot. My bad.